I am with one of my favorite book, and this is none other than Dear Life by Alice Munro. And Oloka, this is for you. Dear Life is a collection of actually 14 short stories by Nobel Prize winning Canadian author Alice Munro. This was first published by MacLean and Stewart in 2010, and probably in 2013 she got Nobel Prize. The 14 pieces that comprise this particular volume take place largely in Munro's native Canada, and this book is based on some peoples, or you can say it is based on some characters which undergo actually major changes, or they have significant realizations amid the smaller moments of daily life. So we can say, the to some extent, while reading these particular stories, it feels like, array, these are our stories or our incidents. These are so familiar, and the way she has narrated with a very simple language, since I am from an Assamese medium background, so I would say that the English was so simple that I could follow, and the incidents are just like the incidents that occur in most of our lives, so day-to-day stories of our daily life. There are so many stories. Just first story is to reach Japan. Probably, Oloka, I told you over phone about this particular story. I was so thrilled to read this particular one. But the one which is most interesting, or would say the most lovable, is the last story of this collection, and this is the by this name of the book, that is Dear Life. Dear Life actually is a story narrated by an unnamed woman. So, as the story begins, it is stated that that girl, unnamed girl, grows up on the Ontario countryside in 1930s. Her father, or her parents, ran a far business and was not able to send her to a town school. Rather, she was in a country school, which she didn't like. But after some time, her father somehow could send her to a town school, and there she had made so many friends, or so many other classmates. But she was fond of a particular girl whom she wanted to be uh, friendly with her, or maybe she liked her really, but her mother somehow didn't like that particular girl, and she forbidden her daughter that don't be a friend to that particular girl. But the whole story is about the grudge of that girl for her own mother for denying the friendship with the other girl. That means it is a story of a girl about the grudge against her own mother, and the way Munro has narrated is awesome. So this can be a good read for the summer vacation. And the second book I would like to share my experience is none other than this one, Ekon Premorupana. This is by Ajit Barua, and everyone know that he is a renowned poet, though I don't understand poetry. But this is his one and only novel, published long ago, and the best part is that this book is dedicated to this book is dedicated to uh, with the interesting note, মোৰ সকলো প্ৰণয়িনীৰ উদ্দেশ্যে. So the it struck my attention that he might have more than at least one girlfriend. And the whole book is such a narration that each and every sentence asks you to think in a different way. Each and every sentence, or the dialects given here, gives a hint of some hidden meaning. So it was awesome. The description, the location, the girl's narrative, and the physical, mental changes that went through, and the way it is projected, all are very beautiful. As a story, I would say It may not be applicable to each and every person, common persons we meet, but otherwise, to taste something different, and that too in Assamese, if you want to have that, then this can be a paste book. So these are the two books that somehow I found, a good release of stress and strain during this summer vacation. Thank you, and come with some other stories.